Hey everyone, it's GJ Farmer. I wanted to take a few minutes to unbox it. Now, I got this package in last week. You might be able to read on there what it is, INCM Dispatch Box. And I've actually already opened it, but I thought it would be cool to unbox some of this stuff again for you guys. I got it, like I said, last week. I was excited about it. I opened it right away. Got some cool stuff, but I kind of wanted to unbox it again so that way you guys can experience a little bit of what it's like to get a dispatch box. Basically what this is a subscription box that you get once every quarter, and it's packed full of children's ministry, kind of samples and resources and all kinds of cool stuff, and some things on family ministry as well. Really cool resource. So anyway, here's how it shows up in a box, dispatch on it, really cool. And it was packaged, I'll say, a lot nicer than what you'll see whenever I take this out, because like I said, I already tore into it here a little bit. But anyway, you open the box up, and it had some cool like tissue paper around everything with this little sticker here. It looked, like I said, it looked really fancy whenever I opened it. I was excited about it, so I just kind of tore into the tissue paper here. But has the hashtag here in the lid, hashtag KidMin Dispatch. So if you want to share anything from your dispatch box with other people, each dispatch box comes with this little booklet with it that talks about each resource in depth and talks about how you can use it, like some little devotional type things in here, lots of cool things, and it like breaks down each resource. And so this is kind of put together by INCM and a team they have with Dispatch, and so that's really cool. So I'll kind of lay that to the side, and I'll kind of go through some of these things, show you guys what's in the box. Now, I haven't actually opened this yet, but I saw it was from Compassion. It's called Step Into My Shoes. Now, I don't actually have a pair of scissors or anything. Actually, let's try a good old-fashioned key here. We'll just see if we'll key this thing open. It's taped together here. We'll see what's inside of this together. Like I said, I haven't actually opened this up yet. Here, let me move this box for now so you can see inside this box as I'm opening. Alright, got a little letter here. Looks like, okay, looks like maybe a mission thing to maybe help kids in other countries get shoes, maybe. Little activity here with some shoelaces. Wear one, share one. Okay, shoelaces. To kind of be a reminder of those folks there that need help. This looks like a sampler thing to kind of use this mission kit. It's put together, Compassion Explorer. I've seen these before in the past, so okay, this is like basically a sampler kit there for their mission project there. So I'll be sure to look into that a little bit more later, but that's cool. I'll lay that to the side here. Let's keep going with the dispatch box. That's the thing, man. You can like spend several minutes, maybe even hours on each one of these things. I have a Jonah comic book here. I guess a comic based on the book of Jonah. I'll kind of open that up so you guys can see that a little bit. It looks a lot like the Action Bible, but it's not them. It's from Kingstone Comics. I don't think it's the same people, but it looks very similar, so that's neat. Book of Jonah comic. We have some resources here, Rainbow Publishers, and it says download 2 free complete Bible lessons for kids. And so I guess that's exclusive for Dispatch there, where you can go to their website and download some of those Bible lessons. And then this is a catalog of some of the things that they offer from Rainbow Publishers, so that's cool. Little Deep Blue sampler here. Talks about their curriculum and things. I think, yeah, that's by Cokesbury. I was going to say, I think that's by Cokesbury. Let's see here. This I know looks like a sample kit. Yeah, digital sample kit. It's got a link here where you can go and download that. I think that is through Kids Matter. Yeah, it is. Go to Kids Matter. So that's cool. Let's see what else is in here. Lots of stuff, man. Let's see. ICB, International Children's Bible. Looks like a sampler thing from them talking about their Bible. So this is like kind of going to a conference or something, like an expo, and being able to pick up a lot of things just delivered right to my door. So that's cool. I have a few CDs here. This is the Father's House Worship. It looks cool. Like I said, I haven't opened any of this stuff yet. It looks cool. It's got 5 worship tracks on there. The title is Strong in Me, so I'm excited to listen to that. Jared Campbell. This looks like kind of a sampler of his music. 6 tracks here. Mostly looks like original tracks, so let's be sure to give that a listen. Growing in Grace, Children's Music Curriculum. It looks like a little sampler, maybe like a music program for kids. If you're interested at your church in having a music program, that in the box there. Now here we get to some bigger stuff here, some actual books and stuff. Got a copy now. You know, a minute ago I had this International Children's Bible sampler. I got one of the Bibles in the box, and so I can look through. This is like a full kids Bible, and so I can look through it, you know, be able to check it out. If I want to hand it off to a kid, I can do that, let them check it out, tell me what they think. This is great, being able to have that. So we'll lay that there. Now I saw this book. I've yet to pick it up, and I'm glad I got it. This is Michelle Anthony and Megan Marshman. I got to hear them at a couple conferences this year, and 7 Family Ministry Essentials. This was the big book and talks they were doing this year. And like I said, I heard some of their keynotes and things based on some of the chapters in this book, but I've never actually picked up the book. And this came in the dispatch box, so that is great. Let's see here. Now this book, it's a big book here. It's through Awana. The Gospel Truth About Children's Ministry, 10 Fresh KidMin Research Findings. So if you're into research, this would definitely be good, because you know, that's one thing about all this stuff is I think all this stuff is like very current stuff. It's not like, you know, like I think this book just came out this year. It's not like surplus stuff. They're just trying to, you know, clean out the warehouses or anything like that. This is actual current stuff. And so that will be very interesting to kind of check out. If you're familiar with any of Awana's little booklets that they've given out and stuff, this is basically the same kind of format, except it's obviously a bigger deal, like a bigger copy there. Let's see, this is Instant Bible Lessons for Toddlers, Jesus is My Friend, reproducible printouts. You know, these things definitely come in handy, especially if you need kind of a last minute lesson for some reason, or maybe a time filler. You got some extra time at the end of one of your lessons. These are great to have like different activities for kids to do, so that will definitely come in handy. I've got several of these types of things already, but not this one in particular. So that is this quarter's dispatch box. Now this is a quarterly thing. If you go to kidmin.com, they have this dispatch box subscription there. You can, I'm pretty sure you can get it, like just pay quarterly if you just want to check it out one quarter, or if you want to subscribe for the full year, they have that option as well. And I think there's a discount if you do the full year thing. So this is certainly cool, a lot of cool stuff. And what's neat about this is it gives you not only resources that you can use, but for me, it's, you know, sometimes honestly it's resources that I wouldn't normally pick up because either I don't know about them, or you know, I just kind of pass over them for whatever reason. But this actually puts them into my hands and allows me to look through them and use them and figure out what I like, what I don't like, what works, what doesn't work. So this is great. And you know, it's like once a quarter you receive a box, and it's like going to Children's Pastors Conference or something once a quarter, kind of looking through the expo and stuff. So that's definitely a cool thing. So if you haven't checked it out, check out the KidMin Dispatch Box. International Network of Children's Ministry put that together, and I think the website once again is kidmin.com. You can go there and check it out. Great resource, lots of cool stuff.